Hey everyone, welcome to the Glow Grow Goal channel, your go-to channel for personal development and life transformation. Have you ever felt like life hands you a mixed bag of experiences? What if I told you that every high comes with a low? Today, we're diving deep into the wisdom of life's unpredictable journey, which reflects the idea that while we strive for control, many elements are beyond our reach. This concept challenges us to rethink how we perceive our lives and the experiences we encounter. So, let's explore this idea together and see how it can transform our outlook on life. The essence of life's unpredictable journey revolves around understanding that while we strive to shape our destinies, many elements are predetermined or beyond our control. Imagine standing at a crossroads in life, faced with choices that seem monumental. You might believe that your decisions alone will determine your future. However, circumstances, timing, and even luck can influence outcomes in ways you may not foresee. To illustrate this principle, consider the story of Alex, a talented musician who practiced relentlessly for hours every day. He dreamed of performing on grand stages worldwide and spent years honing his craft. Just as he was about to embark on a major tour that could catapult his career to new heights, he faced a severe injury, a torn ligament in his hand, that hindered his ability to play guitar. In an instant, everything he had worked for slipped away. This experience highlights how fate can intervene at any moment. Instead of succumbing to despair, Alex chose to adapt. He began exploring music production and songwriting instead of performing live. This shift allowed him to stay connected to his passion while discovering new avenues for creativity. He learned valuable skills in music technology and eventually produced an album that gained critical acclaim. This journey taught him resilience and the importance of flexibility in pursuing his dreams. Accepting that life is a blend of good and bad experiences can lead to profound contentment. When we embrace this idea, we begin to appreciate life's complexities rather than resist them. This acceptance is not about resignation, rather, it's about recognizing that both joy and sorrow coexist in our lives. For instance, renowned actress Sarah faced danger due to her fame. She was celebrated not only for her wealth but also for her striking beauty. One fateful night, after attending a glamorous event in the city, Sarah was kidnapped by an assailant who targeted her precisely because of her beauty and fame. The trauma she endured during her captivity was unimaginable. She faced horrific assaults that left deep emotional scars. However, Sarah's story did not end there. After enduring this harrowing experience, she made a conscious decision to transform her pain into purpose. Instead of allowing her past to define her negatively, she chose to dedicate her time and resources to helping those in need, particularly survivors of violence and abuse. She established a foundation that supports victims by providing counseling services and legal assistance. As she engaged with communities affected by similar tragedies, she discovered a newfound sense of purpose and fulfillment. This brings us to a crucial principle: embracing duality. Life is full of contrasts: light and dark, joy and sorrow, success and failure. Understanding that these dualities exist helps us navigate life's unpredictable journey more effectively. By accepting both sides of the coin, we cultivate emotional resilience. Now let's discuss another important concept: can't have the best of both worlds. In life, we often face choices where we must prioritize one aspect over another, whether it be career versus family, or personal desires versus societal expectations. Take David as an example, a wealthy businessman who faced an unusual dilemma in his life choices. David had achieved remarkable success. He built an empire from scratch, selling innovative tech products online, and enjoyed all the trappings of wealth: luxury cars, lavish parties at exclusive venues, and an impressive mansion overlooking the city skyline. Despite his success, many of David's friends believed he would feel unfulfilled in his personal life due to his marriage to Linda, whom he married long before his rise to fame, when they were both struggling students living paycheck to paycheck. Friends urged him to leave Linda for someone younger or more glamorous. After all, he could have anyone he wanted given his status. However, David chose differently. While Linda may be considered unattractive by societal standards, she had been his rock during difficult times when he struggled to establish himself professionally. Her unwavering support had been instrumental in his success, She stood by him when no one else would. No one can have the best of all worlds. Years later, David faced bankruptcy as his business failed spectacularly due to poor decisions fueled by greed rather than sound judgment. He overextended himself financially without considering market fluctuations or consumer needs. Everyone he knew left him during this difficult time except for Linda, the woman whom his friends once considered less than ideal. She stayed by his side through thick and thin. With her support during those dark days when everything seemed lost, David managed not only to revive his business, but also rediscover what truly mattered. Loyalty over superficiality, love over lust, and resilience over despair. As we navigate through life's ups and downs, it's crucial to live with acceptance. We come into this world with nothing and will leave with nothing, except for our karma, the actions we take and the impact we have on others. This perspective encourages us to let go of attachments to material possessions or specific outcomes. Let's reflect on Mark, a successful entrepreneur who built a thriving tech company from scratch after years working in various roles within the industry. Mark had everything: wealth, recognition from peers as an innovator in technology, and a beautiful home filled with modern amenities. However, his relentless pursuit of success strained his marriage as his wife felt neglected. One day during a candid conversation with her over meal, after weeks apart due to Mark's late nights working, she expressed feelings of loneliness despite their luxurious lifestyle filled with travel opportunities and social gatherings. Mark was taken aback. He had always believed that providing financially meant providing emotionally too. After some reflection on what truly mattered most in life, his family, he realized that while he had achieved great success professionally, his personal life lacked balance. He began making small changes, prioritizing family dinners each week without distractions from work or phones, planning weekend outings where they could reconnect away from daily stresses. In choosing to prioritize his family over work for a while, learning how important quality time is, Mark accepted both good and bad aspects of his life. He learned that true fulfillment comes not just from professional achievements but also from nurturing relationships with loved ones. Now let's explore how sometimes we must endure hardships for greater rewards later on, a notion many overlook in pursuit of immediate gratification. In business especially, making sacrifices can lead to long-term success. Imagine Lisa, a passionate aspiring business owner who opened a cafe in her neighborhood after years working in corporate jobs where she felt unfulfilled creatively. To attract customers initially, and build community support, she decided to offer high-quality coffee at lower prices than her competitors, while also sourcing ingredients locally whenever possible. While this choice meant sacrificing immediate profits, Lisa understood that building a loyal customer base required offering value first beyond just good coffee. Over time, word spread about her cafe's exceptional service combined with quality products made from fresh ingredients sourced nearby. Customers returned not only for great coffee but also to enjoy the warm atmosphere she created. Through this journey, Lisa embraced the idea of choosing short-term discomfort for long-term gain, an essential lesson in both business and life. Her cafe eventually became known as a community hub, a place where local artists showcased their work, while hosting events supporting charitable causes close to her heart. Another important concept related to embracing life's unpredictability is the glass half full or glass half empty principle, a metaphor illustrating how our perspectives shape our experiences. When looking at a glass filled halfway with water or any liquid, some people see it as half full while others see it as half empty. This simple yet profound distinction reflects our attitudes toward life itself. Are we focusing on what we have, or lamenting what we lack? Being content means recognizing abundance even amidst scarcity. It encourages hopefulness rather than despair because once we give up, that truly is the end. Consider two friends facing similar challenges. Both lose their jobs unexpectedly while facing financial difficulties due to unforeseen medical expenses, yet they react differently based on their outlooks on life. The first friend wallows in self-pity, believing everything is against her. She feels hopeless about finding new employment opportunities, leading her down a spiral where negativity breeds more negativity, ultimately affecting her mental health adversely too. In contrast, The second friend acknowledges setbacks but remains hopeful, believing brighter days lie ahead despite current struggles weighing heavily upon her shoulders. She actively seeks out new job prospects, networks within industry circles, and attends workshops to improve her skills. All actions stem from an optimistic mindset. This difference highlights how perspective shapes outcomes. Choosing optimism can lead us toward solutions, whereas succumbing to negativity traps us within cycles of unproductive thoughts and actions. As I reflect on these stories, whether it's Alex's struggle as a musician or Sarah's journey through trauma, I am reminded that each person faces unique battles shaped by circumstances beyond their control. These narratives resonate deeply because they remind us that everyone experiences highs and lows. It's part of being human. Moreover, consider how societal pressures often push us toward unrealistic expectations. The need for constant success and perpetual happiness creates immense stress and dissatisfaction when reality inevitably diverges from these ideals. In recognizing life's unpredictable journey, we grant ourselves permission not only to feel but also to express vulnerability without shame or fear. Acknowledging our imperfections makes us relatable beings capable of forging authentic connections with others who share similar struggles. Before I close today's discussion, let's reflect on your own experiences. What challenges have you faced that turned out to be blessings in disguise? How do you find balance amidst life's unpredictability? Share your insights and stories in the comments below. And if you found value in this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more insightful content. Thank you.